Yo, what's up? It's Shadow Rock and Profo Won of Floor Gangs and Knuckleneck Tribe, and you're watching the Trades, episode 37. Now, this is what's different. Obviously, I have a mic. We've upgraded a little bit, and we have OBS software, so we can actually watch clips and have guests from outside. They don't have to come to the Trades couch anymore. We could just have them on FaceTime and we can interview them. So that's what's going on with the show. So who we have today? We have Sean the Sheep. He's our engineer today. And of course, we got Mike Z on the board. So if there's any questions that you have or comments for the Trades, go ahead and hit him up. He'll be talking as me, Profo Won. So before we get started with the show, we got a lot of stuff going on as far as what's been going on. So if you haven't noticed, if you go to my Instagram at PROFO_FLGZ, I have a new daily vlog called Get Gary V's Attention. So that whole thing is, like I said, it's a daily vlog, which makes it really difficult as I keep doing the trades, as I keep practicing and training for Melting Pot, as I do all these different things, still do a daily vlog, still do this show, try to organize everything together. It's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. I can't lie. You know what I mean? And of course, we're brought to you by Freestyle Session. Oh, there's the logo. Freestyle Session. I see the homie Cross is online. And, you know, like I said, if anybody has any comments, we're going to have a great show. The format is going to be a little bit different. We have different segments. So before we get started, I want you to make sure to share, like, and please subscribe to facebook.com/freestyle session worldwide. We're at 115K. Let's build that up to 200K in the next month, all right? Tell a friend. So without further ado, let's go into the first segment. I used to have it with my brother Rob Nasty. We had a segment called Profo's Picks, where I take basically a relatively unknown b-boy and kind of put him on because maybe he doesn't get enough exposure and stuff like that. So who I have hailing from Seattle, Washington, representing Fraggle Rock and SoulShifters, we got my man Boxcutter. So check out Boxcutter right now. Was Boxcutta, really ill b-boy from Seattle, representing Northwest, Fraggle Rock, and SoulShifters. And if you didn't catch him, you could catch him on the Stance Massive Monkeys this year. He won the footwork battle. Really dope dude. Check him out. He was just in Japan he lived in Japan for about 2 years, and then he moved back to Seattle, and you know he won the damn Massive Monkeys footwork battle. So it's really crazy. So check this out. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. because we're about to watch another battle, but this time I'm gonna do a little bit of commentary and stuff like that. So this is what we're gonna do. We're always gonna do like battle of the week, right? That's one thing that I hold valuable at the trades is battle of the week. And what I picked for this week, we have Fleau from Canada, and we got Babylon representing Floor Gangs and MCK. So let's check out this clip. All right. So this is a call out battle, obviously. Obviously, Babylon was judging. All
right. So this is a call out battle, obviously.
All right. Two different styles. Fleau has more of a legwork style, European influence. Nice. Now, Babylon has more of a traditional style. More of a traditional style like that MCK style. More steppy footwork.
Nice. Now, Babylon has more of a traditional style.
Alright. Whoa. Nice heel clipper. Alright. Really dope flow on Fleau's side. More connecting, more less steps. Alright. And of course, like with Babylon, it has a little bit stronger of musicality. He's nickeling diamond him. Basically because it's a Cypher battle, he doesn't do long as long as the rounds as you would do in competition. The angles that Fleau hits, though. Babylon taking advantage of doing short rounds.
More connecting, more less steps.
Okay, so the whole thing is Babylon is he's doing a little bit of legwork into his footwork, his steps. Alright. See, that's the whole thing. Okay, that was a nice battle. Real nice battle. So the whole thing is like you know why I picked this battle was that you know he shows different levels of or different styles, right? Different, like the difference between flow and the difference between doing steps, right? Like the traditional style of steps. So that's why I picked this battle, because you know you have a clash of styles. Even though they do both like foundational type movements, the whole thing is it's the way and the approach is different. As far as, like I said, Babylon's more steppy, more would you say hitting crescendos and more staccato, and Fleau is more fluid. Now it's hard to say, you know, who's really better or worse in this battle. It's more style preference. But as far as execution, right, and that's the name of the game, right? That's the only thing that's objective is execution. As far as execution, I would give that to Babylon. Like I said, you all have your favorites. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know who do you think won that Cypher battle. You know what I mean? Let's go to Mike Z real quick. Mike, is there anyone in the chat room that has any comments right now or questions?
Freestyle session says Boxcutta is nasty.
Yeah, give it up to Cross One freestyle session.
Past that, still waiting on some comments.
Oh, still waiting for some comments. It's all good. Hey, we got a long time. So the whole thing is, like I said, we are doing a little bit of upgrades out here in the trades. You know, we have just downloaded the OBS software, so that way we could have nice range of things, not just interviews. We could just watch clips. We can analyze battles. So here's another thing. Maybe for next week, why don't you leave in the comments what battle we should watch? What's a battle that we should watch and analyze and commentate on? You know what I mean? It'll be really dope to know your guys' opinion out there, because it's really important that we're more interactive right now. And like I said, you know, if anybody has any other questions, you know, feel free to ask. All right. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go watch a different clip, and I call this the A1 B-boys, right? And A1 B-boys is a term that Cool Herc used at his parties, right? And that's how you could determine who was the number one, who was the guy killing it. And that's, again, Cool Herc, he said the legendary twins were A1 B-boys, Sasa, A1 B-boys, Trixie, A1 B-boys. Give a shout out to Pluto Goonage, because yo, if you want to know about history about the original B-boys at the Herc parties, make sure you check out Pluto Goonage. Check out his Rocking and Beat Boy page. That's on Facebook too. All right, so let's go check out this clip of the A1 B-boy. We got my man who influenced the French scene. He influenced Maurizio from Italy. We got my man Nico from Paris City Breakers. Let's check him out. Because, yo, if you want to know about history about the original B-boy, make sure you check out check out his Rocking and Beat Boy page. That's on Facebook. So let's go check out this clip of the A1 B-boy. We got my man who influenced the French scene. He influenced Maurizio from Italy. We got my man Nico from Paris City Breakers. Let's check him out. It's gonna be that reverb. Who got the phone? Who got the phone? All right, all right, all right, all right. And that was Nico from Paris City Breakers. You can check out his clips on YouTube. And also, if you want to see those all the battles, they're on YouTube too. You can check out the clip Fleau versus Babylon. You can see that came out actually within the past week. And you can check out Boxcutter. And like I said, he was on Massive Monkeys. He won the ring, the one true ring for footwork over at Massive Monkeys this year. That was on around May 2017. So let's go to Mike Z, the showrunner for today. We got a question from the chat.
Yeah, for the question, actually, comment from Ray from Floor Gang says, I'm showing the old clips.
Oh, yeah, no. So that's the whole thing. Like I said, so this is going to be part of the regular thing here at the trades. We're going to have, I'm always going to start out with Profo's pick. I'm going to always trying to find talent out there. That's the whole point, right? It's not just about just who's like killing it. We have to discover who's killing it. So I'm on the lookout. So, I mean, I don't want to tell all the B-boys and B-girls out there, it's like, oh, every time you see me, oh, I got to dance really hard in front of Profo so I could like get on his page. It's like, nah. But I'm going to be on the lookout. I have my eye out. Now, that's the whole thing about Profo's picks. Then, of course, like we're always going to do a battle. We're always going to do some type of battle and, like, review it. We're going to, react to it. That's the difference. Now it's like a reaction video, but this time live, and we could give commentary on what the judges thought, what maybe the judges were wrong, maybe the judges were right, and we could go back and forth. You could always tell me what you guys think as far as who won or if that was dope or not. And, of course, and finally, we have the A1 B-Boy. That's where we're going to pick the clips from, like, different generations. Definitely from, like, the latest we'll go is the late 90s to the 80s. Like, if we can, give it a shout-out again to Pluto Goonage. If we can, let's try to find some 70s clips, man. Maybe Herc will release, his footage of the twins and Trixie and Sasa. Maybe we could watch that. That would be really dope, right? Who wouldn't want to watch a lot of the original B-boys at the Herc parties, at the Hevelo, or the executive playhouse? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this is gonna be a regular thing on the trades, and again, at the same time too, is that we're gonna we could FaceTime people. Now that we got the technology, we could actually come in FaceTime instead of them coming here. So I could actually reach out to Europe. I could actually reach out to New York without being out there. So if you have any ideas on Profo's picks, any ideas of what battles, any ideas of A1 B-Boys, let us know in the comments. Let us know. Let's make this a community thing. And check this out. We have about 10 more minutes to the show, so let's do this real quick because I love you guys, and this is our first with the OBS software. First 10 people to comment right now gets a free Supreme Geometry mixtape with me hosting and DJ Just Jones. Comment now, first 10. And I know a lot of you hardcore fans. Dude, you're revealing the secrets. That's Sean the Sheep, our engineer today. Why did you do that, man? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You're messing everything up. Obviously, the watermark, the freestyle session watermark, will not be here next week. You're a sucker, dude. All right. So, let's do the rundown real quick. Let's do the rundown. Oh, we got a question? Oh, we got okay, we got a few questions. Mike Z says we got a few questions.
Yeah, so actually, Rob Lobes.
Yeah, Rob Lobes. Yo, give a shout out.
He's asking, you have an opinion on style threading?
Yes, I do.
Mega stories.
Say that again? What is it?
Megas.
Mega stories?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so here's the thing that I know about the Brat style is that they used to watch Storm, but they would rewind it. So that a lot of that processes of basically Toronto, and you could for all Dizzy, for Lego from Supernaturals, for Deadly Mike, for any of these guys in Toronto, they could speak and Stripes from Supernats, they could speak a little bit more in detail of this. But as far as they would basically the Bag of Tricks guys and the Raccoons, those guys were really doing a lot of dope innovations to the bootleg Betties that Mr. Wiggles had, right? They took the Mr. Wiggles bootleg Betties, took a style to the next level, adding hip hop with their footwork and adding threads, because like that's what Mr. Wiggles did, and then they took that and took it to the next level. What Mingus did that revolutionized things is that he took that T-Dot style, then he would watch Storm in rewind or backwards, and then add that to his style. And that became Mingus' style. So that's like some of the things that he innovated. And I just gave away a trade secret of Boogie Brat style. Sorry, give a shout out to Gadget and them, Frank Boogie, Mighty Mouse, all you guys. Hey, I do my research too. So as far as that T-Dot thread style, specifically with Mingus, he's a culmination of all the groups that were happening in T-Dot. Bag of Tricks, Supernats, Boogie Brats, DDT. Giving a shout out to all you guys. Give a shout out to Lego from Supernats and Stripes. So yeah, that's how Mingus came up with this stuff. Is it? I said a lot already.
And follow up to that also from Globes. Who won the K-Mel versus Megas Hotel?
Oh, who won the hotel battle? In my opinion, honestly, man, we're all winners. We're all winners, dude. We're all winners, and that, you know what I mean? Because we got to see the raw, like, how it goes down. You know what I mean? I think that one hotel hallway clip influenced more B-boys than the actual Lords of the Floor battle, because I was in Seattle at the Lords of the Floor battle. That was like, I think 2001 or 2002, and that hallway scene being in the Boogie Brats tape influenced all of us, I think, you know what I mean, to take it to that next level. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that was the questions. Like, again, first 10 people to comment on this on the chat gets a free Supreme Geometry digital download mixtape of myself hosting and DJ Just Jones. And now we're gonna do the rundown. We're gonna do all the events that's happening around the world right now. All right, starting this weekend. I wish I was there. I don't know why I'm not. But this weekend in Miami, Florida, we got Fam Fest out there happening on the 11th and the 12th. You have live art shows. You have K-Mel judging, Lil Caesar, Crumbs. You got my man Wicked from Phase 2. And you got Wicked from Renegades. This weekend, enjoy South Beach, August 11th and 12th. FanFest, Flipside Kings. Giving a shout out to Lego, Keebs, Insight, like The Works, Rudy Goblin, y'all know who you are. FanFest, August 11th and 12th, Miami, Florida. And of course, the same weekend, on this weekend, in LA, California, we got the Bboy Summit. Y'all know what's up. Been going on for years, since 94, 95. A lot of classic battles. If you want to check that out on YouTube, check out Bboy Summit, mid-90s to present day. LA. They have a whole hip-hop weekend. I think Extra Prolific's going to be there. Again, it's not just breaking, it's hip-hop. And that's the Bboy Summit, also happening August 12th and the 13th. And up next, if you want the biker bar version of breaking, we got the Concrete All-Stars. We got the one-on-one footwork. We got the crew versus crew. And we got the judges, supposedly, Lil Rock, Smoke, and El Nino with DJ Lean Rock. But you never know what happens at Concrete All-Stars. There might be a fight. And a little bird told me that there's going to be free flow of PBRs at Concrete All-Stars. A little bird told me that. So if you're over 21 and you want to get drunk, free flow from PBR. Check out the Concrete All-Stars, but watch out for Miggs because he might want to like wrestle you or fight you. But hey, that's all part of the jam. Concrete All-Stars, August 19th. And of course, the end of the month, we got Freestyle Session 1-on-1 Undisputed USA Qualifier. And we got judges, Wicked, Casper, Nemesis, Cujo, Polsky, and my man Ace. He's 42 also. He's a killer also. And that's going to be in L.A. Oh, no, San Diego. My bad. San Diego, August 26th and 27th. Yo, DJ Lean Rock, Megatone, Main One, and Kid Riz. Sponsored, of course, by UDEF. and Silverback and Monster. Go check that out. If you check out that lineup for that top 32, if you think you got what it takes, and they got some hitters on that, go and get yourself down to Freestyle Session 1-on-1 Undisputed USA Qualifier August 26th and 27th in San Diego, California. And of course, starting September 1st in Honolulu, Hawaii, we got the Melting Pot. Yes! I've been waiting for this all year. If you like the beach, if you like a potluck on the last day, check out the Melting Pot, the 808 Breaker Reunion. We got judges, myself, J Live for Red Eye Jedi's, and we got Karma, Kid Karma from 808 Breakers. They're judging the 2-on-2. And of course, the main events. We got Hijack from 808 Breakers and Floor Gangs versus Vicious Vic from MF Kids and the Red Bull BC1 All-Stars. That one's going to be a hype battle for all you young people. That's going to be hot. And of course, this, I think, will be the best old man battle of the year. Old man battle of the year. Old guy battle. We got, representing ABC Breakers and Rocksteady Crew, we got Skill Roy. And versus myself, 42 years old, representing from San Francisco, California. We got, and Floor Gangs Worldwide, Knuckleneck Tribe, we got Profo Won. Myself, hi. I've been training. And my knee's been hurt. But whatever. I'm going to. Now. No, I can't. Shut up, Sean. He's not even supposed to stick his head. He's supposed to stay behind the watermark. Melting Pot. Go back to the flyer, fool. Oh. Go ahead. Our engineer, Sean the Sheep. Melting Pot, September 1st to the 3rd, Honolulu, Hawaii. Yo, get your tickets now. They're still cheap, I think. I still think they're like about $450, maybe $480. Go to Hawaii. Melting Pot. And of course, ending, last but not least, on the rundown here at the trades, we got the Knuckleheads Cali 20-year anniversary. Boom. Put that cookie down. Arnold Schwarzenegger on Flair. We got the 3-on-3 for 1,500. Check on the Facebook events. They'll have more details on judges, but you know it's gonna be a good time. You know, giving a shout out to PA. You know, Mike the Cure, Thesis, Flexum. Hopefully he'll be on the show. Ain't that right, Flexum? You better holla back, Flexum. And then Millhouse. We got all the Knuckleheads Cali over there. That's September 9th in LA, California. Be there or be square. All right. So check that out. And that was the rundown for this today, August 10th, right? 2017 at the trades. Before we sign out, is there any more comments from Mike Z? Mike Z, is there any more comments or questions before we sign out?
A lot of Loeb says thank you for the response to the questions. Ray saying K-Mel won that hotel battle on Shit Talk alone.
Oh.
And we're gonna call your battle Battle of the Gods Island edition.
Hey, Battle of the Gods Island edition? I like it. Can we we need to make that a tradition, actually. You know what I mean? Like what B-Boy Arc has planned for next year as far as exhibitions is gonna be hot. So make sure you go out to Hawaii, get your ticket now. If you can afford it, get your ticket now. And check it out. It's going to be really fun. And I get to drink that day of. I haven't drank in like 2 months, so I'm waiting for a nice icy beer. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we got 1 minute left. Before we sign out, I want to give a shout out to Cross One. Thanks for having the trades here on Freestyle Session. Stop, fool. Dude, he's not going to be on here next week. I swear to you guys, he will not be on here next week. He'll be helping, but we won't have this mask of a thing. Yeah, give a shout out to Cross. You can check out the trades here at facebook.com/freestyle session worldwide. And you can find me right here on Freestyle Session. I mean, Facebook, my bad. Facebook.com/ProfoWon, capital FLGZ, or on Instagram at PROFO_FLGZ. And you can check out my new daily vlog. It's called Get Gary V's Attention on YouTube. And you can check that out on youtube.com/PROFOFLGZ. You got to check out, and for all my B-boys, you got to check out Gary V. If you want to expand more than just breaking in battles and doing movies, he has nice business strategies. We need to start taking it to that next level, and that's why I have Get Gary V's Attention. And you can check out, today we have the vlog from day 9 right now on my stories on my Instagram. All right. So this has been The Trades, episode 37 with the OBS upgrade. Giving a shout out to Sean the Sheep. Go ahead, pop your head out now. Our engineer today. And of course, my man Mike Z, showrunner for today and running the chats. Check you guys out. Peace and see you next week. Okay, I messed it up.
Creepy as fuck.
Check out today we have
Alright.
the vlog from day 9 right now on my stories on my Instagram. Alright.
Let's do it one more time.
Not bad, guys.
Yeah.
Not
Episode
bad.
37.